We're here at Adventure Sports Fort Lauderdale with Damien and LeRoy. Damien is one of the strongest foil guys I know, and he's going to fill us in on this exciting new board and all the things you can accomplish with it. Over to you, Damo.
So here we are, we're looking at the latest and greatest. This is the new lift hydrofoil. The truth is, I would recommend all ages, anybody can get into the sport, but you got to take it with respect. It can definitely bite you for sure in the beginning. But some really easy things to kind of help you when you first start is longer lines are going to help you. You definitely don't want to be overpowered. You want to be on a small kite. You want to be just enough to fly the kite. The most important thing is you need a hydrofoil. So this one's made by Lift out of Puerto Rico, and I honestly would say this is the most user-friendly foil in the market. So it's very lifty. It's not going to necessarily go super fast because when you're learning, you just want to get up and get control. As things evolve, you can get smaller wings and go faster and faster. So the most important thing about these things, I would say, is one, you want to try not to move. Everybody's so used to a twin tip, you want to really move and really edge hard. These things, the second you get up, it is like the fastest thing you've ever been on. So you want to be super stable, very little movements, and just take everything very, very slow. It's amazing for upwind, downwind. It's literally one of the coolest, most neat feelings you've ever had. I fully recommend it. We have people like James here. We're going to steal this little guy right here can do it. We're going to get John into it. We got everybody here at the shop. We're going to get everybody into it. But it's, I mean, gentlemen like this guy right here, he's going to teach me all the new tricks in the sport. So. That's it.
So,
I recommend it.
For somebody who wants to get into it, where should they go? What should they do?
I would look up your local shop, see who's carrying the hydrofoils. Here at Adventure Sports Fort Lauderdale, they have one, but the demand is high, so it's hard to get your hands on one. So go to those stores, you'll find.
Okay, and is this something you recommend people try to figure out on their own, or?
Yeah, this is something I would fully recommend lessons, or at least trying to run into somebody that has one, and he's willing to give you good advice. Not all the time people have the best advice. Usually it's like, you can do it, we'll watch, you'll be fine. It's not usually the best advice.
Right, and I guess riding this thing like a twin tip is not a good idea.
No, this is a different animal. This is, you gotta respect it. It's a different animal. Anybody can do it, but I'd be lying if I didn't say whether you're pro or beginner, you're gonna get a pretty good beating for probably a solid hour and a half.
You told me 45 minutes. Damn, it's going up.
I'm going up with it a little bit.
Yeah, I believe it.
We'll say 45 minutes to an hour and a half.
Yeah, and the genius of this thing is in high wind, right? 30 knots plus. Yeah. Right now I recommend it for lighter winds. The higher winds, for sure you can, but higher winds you also can ride normal boards. So right now it's really good for light winds. It's the most efficient thing I've ever been on. I can ride for sure in 7 miles per hour, and when I say ride, you're like blazing at wicked speeds, having a great time. You go all around the ocean. When you crash your kite, you're probably swimming in, but that's what makes it exciting. And you're focusing probably on the smaller kite sizes for available wind. You do not want to go at this overpowered, right?
For sure. The biggest kite I fly in 7 miles per hour is an 11-meter velocity.
Wow. And you weigh how much, Damo?
And I weigh 150 pounds.
Wow. Yeah. Great advice from the pros. Go out and have fun. Thank you very much, Damo. Sure. Damien's going to walk us through the 2014 Cabrinha control bar and all the improvements. Over to you, Damo.
Yeah, I would just say, coming off of last year, we had a great bar last year. So, I mean, just the basic features that I think are, top of the line. We have a swivel here on your chicken loop, which we also have a swiveling leash, so your leash is never wrapped up. We have all the easy safety mechanisms that you have to release and be safe. It's as simple as this and as safe as this. This is why Cabrinha is what it is. We're all about safety. The new mechanisms this year would be our bar system. We can actually run bars that are your bar that is smaller, which is narrower, or you can literally on the fly, on the water, you can just pull down on this, adjust your bar to the outside, and it'll click in, and now you just gain, and we can do the same on this side. I'm trying to kind of show you guys here so you can see it. And now I just increase my bar length in a very simple fashion. So say I was out there riding, all of a sudden the winds died, I can actually adjust my bar out, get my kite to turn a little bit faster and kind of help myself get back in or make my kite react faster. Easy, safe mechanism, that's what we're here for. You have your full depower right here. This is it. Come get your Cabrinha 2014.
Outstanding. The developments keep on coming. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah.
See you on the water.